I would like to say the first day when I entered, direct attention was on the wall. So it was 2, 3, 4, and I'm like, okay, interesting. It felt like every day, whenever I used to get up from the lunch table as well, I used to think, like, I used to make pre-assumptions that what does this mean? Like, why did they make this?
So if you take a step back and walk around the studio, you'll find that the studio is made up of a lot of physical artifacts. I won't say this is something we've accumulated. Each of this has a story behind it. So as an extension to our ode to physical artifacts in the studio of various nature, we felt like the yearly anniversary thing could also be something physical, and let's give it a shot.
And a lot of times it is lost on us that we've finished a year. I think sometime around March, the question definitely comes up saying, what are we doing this year?
So I believe benchmark is nothing but an extension to that, right? Saying how do you commemorate your yearly completion?
Each benchmark reflects very well that year, that particular year of LastBench.
It's not that the studio needs something like this, but it is how do we all collectively capture who we are, how we felt in something that is a benchmark of sorts.
In the second year, it was a smaller team. So the idea of threads and, like pulling everyone together makes sense because it's a small team. Everyone's close, everyone's tight knit.
And even now, when you look back at the people who were there aren't necessarily part of 4 or like might not be part of 5, but it's like a moment that's just captured in time.
Yeah, that's what I love about a benchmark, that it's physical, it's there.
Yeah.
Like how Shashank and Shriram also mentioned that they're there.
Like, for sure, like if you see the 2 and then you see the 5, you can see growth. And it's not just in terms of like the output and how amazing it looks, but like the thought you've sort of put into it.
I think it just raises the spirit. It makes you feel like a collective. I might throw as many jargons as I can, but I still feel like the little details is something that we also don't gloss over. How somebody is represented, how somebody is drawn, how somebody is placed, how something about the studio is also considered.
When you look back, when it is kept in a space that is visible to you, it always keeps reminding you of the journey you've had, of what it meant, right?
I think it's just a tradition that I hold very close when I associate it back to the studio, and it's a tradition that I hope that we keep continuing to carry on forward.